Hello guys, so we just made it here in Terminal 1 at United Airlines. So yeah, we're going to be flying on the 787-10 to Frankfurt. It's going to be a really nice flight and I'm happy that I can join with you guys on this trip. And yeah, we'll see how it's going to be on the US carrier on an international flight. So we're going to go check in and we're going to go head to security.
Please remember 3-1-1. Each liquid, gel, or aerosol must be placed in a 3-ounce or less size container. All containers must be placed in one or a clear plastic Ziploc bag, and only one bag is permitted per traveler. Bags must be
Okay, so I have my ticket. I'm set to go through security, and overall, this terminal is decent. It's a little bit, outdated, but there's really good news because in 2028, United received their new Concourse D, and they're telling us that it's going to be a very nice concourse, one of the nicest concourses here in America, and also the nicest concourse here in Chicago. I mean, obviously, Chicago O'Hare International Airport is a little bit outdated. It's old, so I'm super excited. Fingers crossed I'll be ready in 2028, but I'm not sure. I mean, you know how it is with delays and everything. I haven't flew on a United in a long time, so it's gonna be a nice one. And yeah, hopefully you guys join me in this one. Hello. Thank you. Really surprised because there's almost no one here. It's pretty much empty. I mean, the line is pretty short. Usually here in Terminal 1, United, it's usually full and it's a long time waiting. But today it was really short and I'm happy. I mean, unfortunately, I'm here at the airport a lot later than usual. It's because I have no lounge, or United Club or Polaris lounge. I'm not flying business class, so I won't be able to use that. I don't have status, so just no point. I'm disappointed a little bit because there's just no lounges here, like Saphir or Centuria Lounge that is here, unfortunately. Okay, so we are through security. Excited about this trip. I mean, first time on an international flight with a US airline. It's my first time, never been with American, Delta, or United. So I'm happy to be flying on United. On the Dash 10, it's gonna be nice. Our gate is gonna be C10, so we're gonna go head down to that iconic rainbow tunnel, which is very nice. I mean, it's just so iconic here in O'Hare. And everybody that flies out of Terminal 1, even if your gate isn't located at the C gates, you guys have to go visit it because it's beautiful.
For safety purposes, if you are traveling with small children, strollers, or large luggage, please use the nearest elevator when moving between floors. Thank you.
So behind me we have the gate area. We're boarding in like about 18 minutes or so. Hopefully it doesn't get delayed. You know how it is. But when I was in my trip in Asia, none of my flights ever got delayed. So this will be another test about how it is flying with a US carrier internationally. So we'll check that out. We'll see if there will be some delays. But it looks like we're on time. Oh, so sad that we don't have a nice view of that 787-10. I'm kind of disappointed. You know, a lot of the gates here at Terminal 1, there's, for like when you're flying wide body, it's hard to get a nice view at the gate. I did fly on Lufthansa 747-400, Lufthansa 747-800, and the Lufthansa A340-600 to Frankfurt. Those videos are up on my channel. But yeah, I mean, all those times, I just never had a nice view of the plane. Our flight is UA 944, scheduled departure at 3:20 p.m. and scheduled arrival at 6:35 a.m. So this flight is only operated 5 times a week by the 787-10. But the one, UA 907, that's operated scheduled at 6:25 p.m. and it arrives at Frankfurt at 9:55 a.m. is every single day, so 7 times a week. And it's also operated by the 787-10. For Lufthansa, LH431 at 4:05 p.m. and scheduled arrival is 7:25 a.m. operated by the A340-600. And the other flight for Lufthansa that is only 5 times a week is LH433. It's the A340-300. A lot later in the day, so it's at 10:35 p.m. and scheduled arrival is 2 p.m. So it's a lot later flight. I'm happy that I'm flying United because, you know, you gotta change things up a bit. I mean, I didn't really want to fly Lufthansa like the 5th time in a row when I fly to Frankfurt, so I just wanted to try it out. Let's see how United Airlines will be, and please join me, stay tuned, and hopefully you guys like this video so far. If you guys want to subscribe, it means a lot to me.
Families traveling with children under the age of 2. All right, Premier 1K, passports ready, please.
Hello.
Passport. Look at the screen right here, okay? Okay, good to go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Hi.
And you get paid by the hockey team? No. How does that work? Because you're amateur.
Yeah, you gotta come in the summer.
So you don't get any kind of compensation for this? No. Very good. Have a great day, buddy. Thank you. Hi, how are you?
Enjoy yourself.
Have a wonderful day. Hi. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. What's up, buddy? How are you? Oops, I'm so sorry. You have a very good day, okay?
Thank you.
Uh-huh. Hi, madam. How are you?
Hello, welcome.
Thank you so much. I have 47 now.
Thank you for sharing this.
Thank you so much.
If you're sitting in an exit, now is a good time to review the safety card in the seat pocket in front of you. Please take a look, even if you are a frequent flyer, because each aircraft type is different. If you are
Thank you.
unable or prefer not to sit in the exit row, please let a flight attendant know. We'll be happy to find you another seat.
Wenn Sie an einer der Notausgänge sitzen, möchten wir Sie bitten, jetzt einen Blick auf die Sicherheitskarte in der Sitztasche zu haben. Bitte sehen Sie diese auch dann an, wenn Sie Vielflieger sind, da jeder Flugzeugtyp
All your portable electronic devices in non-translator airplane mode at this time.
Okay, so we finally boarded the plane. I'm so lucky. I'm so happy that I have the whole row to myself. It's basically like flying in business. I'm not gonna lie, feeling of having 3 whole seats for yourself, flying, especially internationally. So big. You know, you guys know the feeling of having 3 whole seats for yourself, flying, especially internationally. So big. You know, so obviously first impressions are really nice. I really like the seats. They're comfortable. They're big, but you know, it's hard to tell if they're nice if you got the whole row to yourself. I mean, the real test is when you have the whole row occupied, right, and you're sitting smashed in between passengers, right?
Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, this is United Flight 944 service into Frankfurt. We are just about ready to go. We ask that you please put away your carry-on items. That does
Thing that I have a problem with is with these pillows. They're not the best. You see that it's kind of like that weird material. I just don't like, and it's just weird how like the pillow splits in the middle. I don't like that. I mean, it's just cheap. I'm not gonna lie. You know, compared to every other airline, I feel like I would get something better than this. I mean, it's basically not even a pillow. It's just feel the material, honestly. Compared this to Singapore Airlines, I mean, wow, it's not even comparable. It's not the best.
As our seat is running, we need to have the mechanics just come and take a quick peek at it. Shouldn't be very long at all. We do recognize many of you have connections. I'm going to try to get this taken care of just as quickly as possible, safely as possible, so that we can get you to right where close on time as possible. And flight attendants, please disarm your doors for our arrival, cross-check, verify straps, and stand by for all call.
Hey, so We have a problem. Okay.
Once again, flight attendants, please disarm your doors. Please disarm your doors.
I think the flight attendants are opening up the doors again. There was a mechanical issue that they have to fix. She said it was small, but I mean, we'll see. I mean, you know how it is. I mean, sometimes they can be saying that it's a small problem and then end up deplaning.
Closing the door and heading off to Frankfurt. Once again, thank you all so much for your patience. Nice short flight time today, 8 hours. Once we are airborne, we'll have a better idea of our touchdown time. We always highly recommend that you check the United app for your connecting flight information as well.
Sind für Ihre Entscheidung, heute mit uns zu fliegen. Unser gesamtes United-Team steht Ihnen zur Verfügung, um sicherzustellen, dass Sie einen großartigen Flug haben. Auf dem heutigen Flug haben wir 2 durchsprechende Flugbegleiter drinnen. Bitte lassen Sie es uns wissen, wenn Sie sprachliche Unterstützung benötigen.
FAA regulations require you to follow the instructions of our crew members and comply with all posted pilot signs. Please review the safety card located at your seat. It's important to have your seatbelt on at all times. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the middle and
taxi, take off, and land. To release, push down on the middle fitting and lift.
please take a moment to look around in order to familiarize.
Or an activated light in a pouch under, between, or next to your seat. When directed, pull the tab to remove the pouch. If present, remove the strap around the pouch. Tear open the pouch, remove and unfold the vest. Slip it over your head, wrap the belt around your waist, and secure to the buckle and
Exit doors, 4 on each side of the aircraft. If the doors are open in emergency, slide rafts will automatically inflate. In a water landing, slide rafts detach from the aircraft.
Smoking, vaping, using e-cigarettes, or smokeless tobacco are not allowed on this aircraft. FAA regulations prohibit tampering with, disabling, or destroying lavatory smoke detectors. U.S. law also requires passengers to comply with lighted signs and crew member instructions.
Make sure you've switched all smart seat back is upright and your seatbelt is securely fastened. Please place your personal item under the seat in front of you. If you lose your phone or other device under a seat, ask a flight attendant to help find it.
We know that when you choose a travel network matters as much as where you're going. So thank you for choosing to fly with United.
Please do keep in mind, and the unlikely event oxygen is needed on our flight today. Please
Wir kommen in kurzer Weile Ihnen vorbei, um die abschließenden Sicherheitskontrollen durchzuführen.
Oh, all right. It's called the shacket.
You all tucked in? Okay. In the great green room. Sheridan, part of Marriott Bonvoy.
It is very good to be back.
almonds, olives. I don't know, maybe it's good. I didn't even try them. I remember when I was flying on Lufthansa, we would get a little bit better snacks, but it's okay. It's good. The departure was really nice. It was cloudy, and then we just broke through the clouds, and we just had beautiful views. And you guys have to remember this, that it's always sunny above the clouds. It's very comfortable since I got the 3 seats for myself. And no, we're just waiting for dinner. I'm really curious about how dinner is going to taste like. And, you know, hopefully it's going to be good. Fingers crossed. some mixed emotions with it. You know, it was pretty good. I really liked the lasagna, but I just feel like there was just like not enough food. The portion was big enough, like obviously compared to Singapore Airlines. When I flew to Singapore from Seattle, I feel like every meal that I had, it was like filling. Now when I ate that lasagna, I feel like the meal was a little bit like not enough. You know what I mean? Maybe for some people it's gonna be enough, you know how it is. But just for me, in my opinion, I just didn't eat enough food. I'm gonna ask the flight attendant if I can get another meal. Because when I was flying on first class Alaska, I asked the flight attendant, she was very nice. I asked if I could have another meal. She said yes, she gave me the meal. And you know, I was surprised because they not always do that. So I was really happy with that. I mean, hopefully it's gonna happen tonight. This time I had the regular pasta and it was really good. And you guys should really start doing that whenever you guys are going to be flying economy, because usually they always have some leftover meals. Honestly, that meal was really good. The waffle was tasty. Pretty good food on United Airlines, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely not bad. I was definitely expecting worse, especially when I had that cold chicken served when I flew from Chicago to Big Island, because that was like the worst thing I've ever eaten on an airplane. But this flight improved a lot.
And flight attendants, please be seated. Item we'll be happy to recycle for you. Ensure all the items are stored underneath the seat in front of you, leaving them aisle at your feet completely clear of all baggage. Feel free to keep using and charging your team will be more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. Your feedback is always very important to us, and some of you will receive a survey asking
Bye-bye.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Overall, a very positive experience. The flight attendants were very nice, kind, proactive. I mean, I asked them for a second meal and they gave it to me without any hesitation. That's a very big plus because not everyone gives out second meal like that. I don't know if it was because it was such a empty flight today, but it doesn't matter. So I asked myself this question: would I ever fly on a US carrier internationally again? Yeah, sure, why not? I mean, it wasn't bad. It was good. Just one problem was about like the meal. I feel like just with my experience flying with other airlines around the world, I just feel like the food wasn't enough. I feel like it was a little bit on the cheaper side, you know. But it was good. The food was good. The flight was pretty cool. The seats were comfortable. The pillow wasn't that nice. I mean, it was kind of on a cheaper side. Like I said, I feel like the US airlines tend to have this kind of like they want to save as much money as possible. So they give you cheaper materials on the blanket or cheaper materials on the pillow, or like, you know, less food. But overall, like I said, it was a good flight. Do I recommend it to you guys? Sure. It was not bad. Because I don't think Lufthansa is any much better than United. So yeah, just positive thoughts. I mean, so now I have to catch my flight to Krakow. I'm gonna have to transfer. It's gonna be a long walk because I'm in gate Z, and now I have to go to gate C10. So I'm gonna have to catch that flight. I'm so happy to go back to Poland. I haven't been in Poland in 1 year, so it's good to be back. And I haven't been in Frankfurt in a long time either, so some memories. And yeah, thank you guys for being with me to the end. It means a lot to me, and hopefully you guys subscribe to my channel and like this video so that more people can see it. And yeah, thank you so much, guys.